This is Vargas, and I am here with you with the last part of the Moviefreak Bazaar pickup video. This is the haul that I got through Moviefreak. I tried to spread them out because the last week I got more than the first week, but I put everything equally, so it'll work out better. So let's get started, so I don't start rambling and make a really long video, because I tend to ramble. When it comes to movies, I love talking about movies. Pick this one up. This is a blind buy. I picked it up because it looked interesting. It's a French movie called Paige Turner. And this is a thriller movie, a lot like Poison Ivy, a lot like The Hand Rocks the Cradle, about this young girl that sneaks her way into a family and starts, turning everyone against the mom, but she also tries to seduce the husband. At least that's what it sounds like on the back. Those kind of movies are really interesting. So, and they're their own genre, and a lot of movies follow that kind of plot. But this is a French movie, a French take on that. So I'll see it and I'll let you know how it goes. Pick this one up. I already own it. I already own this movie, but I've mentioned this before numerous occasions on my channel. I have a lot of movies that are full screen, and the reason for that was because when I really started getting into collecting DVDs, I used to have one of those big bulb TVs, and they just looked better when full screen. So I bought a lot of movies on full screen, or I have a couple on widescreen, of course. But now that I'm viewing the movies on a flat screen TV, the full screen doesn't look that good. So I'm repurchasing a couple of movies either on Blu-ray, upgrading to Blu-ray, or buying just the widescreen version. And this is one of those situations. And another one I did the same. But this is the Pacifier with Vin Diesel. This is released by Walt Disney Pictures, and it's Vin Diesel's. It's kind of weird that now I'm gonna forget. Ice-T was doing comedies, and then he did the XXX sequel, and then Vin Diesel dipped his hand on comedy. It didn't go that well, so he went back to doing his action movies. But yeah, this is a special ops guy that has to take care, kind of like Kindergarten Cop. He has to take care of a bunch of kids, and hilarity ensues. But this is the widescreen version, and I had the full screen, so I bought it because of that. Picked this one up because it doesn't have Medea, actually. I thought it had Medea, but it does not have Medea. Because I mentioned this before. A lot of people say that the Medea movies are not good, and modern Tyler Perry movies, I've also heard, are not good. But I'm the kind of person that if I hear something is bad, and I hear a lot of people saying that it's bad, it kind of makes me want to see it just out of morbid curiosity. Just because, I don't like, I'm not the type of person that says, oh, that's bad, and I'm like, oh yeah, totally, it's bad. Had never seen the movie. I like to see the movie and make my own judgment. I have come across a bunch of situations where I've heard people badmouth a movie, and then I watching them was like, yeah, well, okay, it's not the best movie, but it's not the worst I've seen. I've seen way worse. So yeah, I want to check out some Tyler Perry movies. But I thought this one was part of the Medea universe, and it's not, but it still has a good cast, and it's the movie's called Why Did I Get Married? It's this group of couples that get together, and then one of them comes out having an affair, and then it affects the rest of the couple. So it sounds interesting. This one I picked up. Ooh, and I might have to open it because it sounds loose. Or it might be the insert. I got Obsessed. The movie called Obsessed with Beyonce and Ali Carter and Idris Elba, and that one was pretty good. And I do like the French movie I talked about. I like that kind of genre where And it's about this lady that becomes like Fatal Attraction. Is the first one that I remember that was like that. So again, it's its own genre, and I wanted to track this one down, and I finally found a copy of Unforgettable with Rosario Dawson and Katherine Heigl. And usually I see Katherine Heigl in comedies and romantic comedies, and in this one she's the villain, so that might be interesting. So I have to pick up that. This one I have avoided for the longest time. Moviefreak are. It seems like every week he brings a copy, and every week I'm like, I'll see if I get something better. But this time around I needed a copy of a movie to complete the set in that week, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna just pull the trigger and get 21 Jump Street. I have actually heard that this is really good. A lot of people have said that it's a lot better than they thought it would be. But again, I grew up watching 21 Jump Street when I was a kid, and I'm not a fan of these remakes that they're doing, like Baywatch or the Chips movie. That one is probably the worst one I've seen out of these. But I've never seen 21 Jump Street, and I finally caved in and decided to get a copy. So we'll see if it's as good as people say it is. Picked up this one for my never-ending Disney collection. I went to see this in the theater, and I didn't much care for it. I liked... It's Maleficent. I might as well show what it is. It's Maleficent with Angelina Jolie. I liked Angelina Jolie in it. She looks like she was having fun playing Maleficent. But my gripe with the movie, and with a lot of these Disney remakes, is that they kind of take a piss on the original story. They make the three fairies, who were big important parts of the cartoon, into these idiots. And they kind of take away the mystique of Maleficent, because Maleficent was the mistress of evil. She enjoyed being evil, and she was super powerful. And in this one, she still likes sort of being evil, but they take away a lot of her power. She doesn't turn into a dragon in this one. She turns a crow into a dragon. That's where you get the dragon. I don't know. There were parts. The only parts that I liked about this was Angelina Jolie as Maleficent, and when she has her wings, I love the design of her wings. But yeah, I haven't seen the sequel, but I wanted this one. Picked up this one, Blind Buy. I probably might have seen it on TV, because when I was a kid, I would watch a lot of martial arts movies, those really bad dubbed movies that they would show on TV. So I probably might have seen it. I have to watch it and see if it brings up any memories. But this is Master of the Flying Guillotine, the Ultimate Edition. I don't know what it says here. It's beautifully restored with 12 additional minutes not seen in its original release. So okay, there we go. So but I'm a sucker for these type of movies. I love these type of movies. They're my bread and butter. I love these things. So I'll watch it and see if it's something that I've seen before. This one is another one that I've been trying to track down, because it's kind of the sequel to The Fugitive. Only because it stars Tommy Lee Jones as the same character that was hunting down Harrison Ford. And it's U.S. Marshals. But this time with Wesley Snipes and Robert Downey Jr. So finally got a copy of that. Picked up a copy of this 2-disc edition of Dreamgirls. Been wanting to add this one to the collection for a long while, but I've been holding out for the 2-disc set. And because it has a whole bunch of special features. And I finally got it, so super happy to have that. Picked up a widescreen edition of The Italian Job. I have the original, and I have this one, but again, full screen. And I'm trying to upgrade everything to widescreen. Finally broke down and picked this one up as well. This is another movie that Moviefreak seems to have every week, but I never pick it up because I find other stuff that I'm interested in. And I finally, much like 21 Jump Street, I finally got it, and I want to see it. It's The Machinist with Christian Bale going really, really skinny, like really, really unhealthy skinny. Geez, the dedication to your craft with him or Joaquin Phoenix and Joker just making himself skinny. It can't be good for their bodies, but it just shows the dedication that they're willing to go for their craft, and yeah, that's kind of hard to look at. And the last one I picked up is one that I picked up because it looks interesting, because it has Drew Barrymore, and I mentioned when I picked up Poison Ivy, I have a thing for Drew Barrymore, and it's Bad Girls, the extended cut. I don't think I've seen this one. It looks to be like a female version of Young Guns, so I'll give it a watch and see if it's any good, but I have not seen that one. So yeah, that was the pickup video for this occasion. Like always, I like to make the recommendation of the video, but a lot of these are blind buys, so I don't know what to recommend. I didn't split these up as good as I thought I did. I'll probably go with no. I'm gonna go with The Italian Job. It's good. It has Mark Wahlberg, Charlize Theron, Ed Norton, and Seth Green and Jason Statham. So it's okay. Sorry. So yeah, that was the last of the DVD haul pickup videos. 2 weeks are ahead of me, so we'll see what I get through Moviefreak in these 2 weeks, because I usually by 2 weeks go pick everything up and then share it with you guys. But until I see you all again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.